Regulatory developments in the cryptocurrency industry continue to shape the global landscape, with major shifts and strategic moves occurring across markets and institutions. Notably, the U.S. regulatory environment remains cautious yet gradually evolving, as the SEC delays decisions on ETF proposals and U.S. banks explore new avenues for digital asset custody. Recently, the SEC has postponed its decision on the proposed Solana ETFs from Bitwise and 21 Shares, with a new verdict expected by October 16. Meanwhile, ongoing market activity surrounding SOL has seen price stall near $190, reflecting regulatory uncertainty and market sentiment. In parallel, U.S. banking giants like Citigroup are positioning themselves to enter the digital asset space, exploring custody services for stablecoins, Bitcoin ETFs, and supporting instant payments. This signifies mainstream financial institutions acknowledging digital assets' potential and preparing for broader adoption. At the same time, the Trump administration's policies continue to influence market dynamics. President Trump's efforts to open 401(k)s to Bitcoin and enact pro-crypto reforms have fueled Bitcoin's bullish momentum, with prices surpassing $124,000. However, recent remarks from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent clarified that the U.S. government has halted further Bitcoin acquisitions, focusing instead on growing its current reserve via confiscated assets, which now stands at roughly $15-20 billion in Bitcoin holdings. This cautious stance contrasts earlier speculation about aggressive accumulation and highlights the uncertainty in government strategies. Internationally, enforcement and compliance measures are impacting markets. Vietnam's police uncovered a multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme involving Paynet Coin, leading to arrests and a crackdown on crypto fraud. Similarly, the Turkish exchange BTC Turk faced a security breach with approximately $48 million in assets stolen, prompting a suspension of withdrawals and raising ongoing concerns about security protocols across exchanges. Meanwhile, global regulatory efforts are gaining momentum as jurisdictions like the UK and Singapore are taking steps to regulate and foster innovation. The UK's licensing of Binance Earn products after regulatory approval exemplifies evolving compliance standards. Singapore continues to lead in tokenized finance, with initiatives that facilitate real-world asset integration and transparent markets. In the broader industry, legislation and strategic partnerships are shaping market infrastructure. The launch of Google's option to acquire an 8% stake in Bitcoin miner TeraWulf via an $1.8 billion deal exemplifies increasing corporate interest at the intersection of tech and energy. Furthermore, prominent figures like Jack Dorsey's Block are innovating in Bitcoin hardware with the Proto-Rig miner, designed for longevity and reduced operational costs, aiming to democratize mining. Overall, the crypto industry faces